What's up, Danny? It's Tycho here with
You.
the blast. And man, you are one of my favorite actors. It's
Thank
such a
you.
pleasure chatting with you today.
Where you at?
So
Where you at? Where are you
I'm in
at?
New York.
All
We're in New York.
right, New York in the house.
Where you at right now?
I'm in Los Angeles. The San
Okay, we're in
Bernardino.
LA.
Let me tell you a story. I went to the Super Bowl, right?
I
Uh,
was there too.
you were.
I was there, yeah. I was there.
Okay, well, I was there. I was there with my friends, and who was next to us was God, I forget.
Some
Floyd
cool
Mayweather,
people.
and so we were Floyd, but I went from 90 degrees, right,
Right.
in the Super Bowl, 3 o'clock in the morning, Monday. I left, went to Syracuse, New York,
Oh,
19 degrees. Now, the sad part, I showed up looking cool. You
right.
know,
But it's cold. That's a huge drastic change right there. You gotta make sure
oh,
you're bundled up.
yeah, the production met me with clothes.
As they should. You got to make sure you got the big bubble coats for
The big
Syracuse.
old cool, yeah. Well,
But
look at
something that isn't
you
super
know,
cold is
you know
because,
you
yeah,
made it when you see
exactly.
that, Holmes.
Now, something that's not super cold is the things you can use with Tostitos. So this is your second time partnering with them, which I think is awesome. Like,
I
I
love
love
it. I love Tostitos.
Tostitos.
And
The
right now
whole
you can
brand is
go
great.
to Tostitos.com Fiesta Remix and find out what you
Exactly.
can do on Cinco de Mayo.
Exactly. We're gonna get into that. Now, besides the chip flavors, what brought you back to partnering with them again?
Well, first of all, it's something that I like. I don't, I won't do nothing that I don't like. And
Right.
I won't do anything that ain't fun either. That's why my kids love me.
Yeah. You seem like a fun
Mom,
time.
mom didn't have a chance because I wouldn't do anything that wasn't fun. Yeah, no.
I love that. How fun was it to work with Sophia Reyes? And were you a fan beforehand?
little, little kiss from God's lips. She's absolutely gorgeous and just a lot of fun, professional, But you know what? I think she's inspiring to direct them because I watched her and she's not so worried about how she looks. I mean, she looks good, but she was like camera and lighting and I
Ah,
mean, okay, I mean, so that's kind of cool. But
she
she's
has
a
like
lot
a
of
little
fun to work with.
producer hat on herself there, in a
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
I
but
love that.
she's a lot of
Now,
fun.
everyone tries to do their own version of Cinco de Mayo with like tacos and margaritas, and people have their own versions. But for Danny, what's the best way folks should be celebrating Cinco de Mayo?
First of all, Cinco de Mayo here is family. If people think that it's Mexican Independence Day, it's not. It was a battle that we won against the French. And uh, Cinco de Mayo, Independence Day is September 16th. And here it's like it's family. It's kind of like we celebrate our heritage more than any independence. It's just our heritage, being Latino, being Mexican, being
Right.
and that's what we're celebrating. And like I said, it's like you'll find uh
Love that. That
stores sell out of Tostitos.
right. With some salsa, some queso, but
Hey,
definitely family first. Family
yeah,
first.
yeah.
Now, there's a TikTok challenge called Tostitos Fiesta Remix, and you have a chance to win for those who are watching a Tostitos Fiesta Remix party pack with a one-of-a-kind necklace on Cinco de Mayo, where fans will have to do your best impression. Now, what do you look for in an impression that is done about you? Like, what's something you're looking for that can perfect it?
An impression. I would, you know what? I wish I would have filmed after we did Machete. I wish I would have filmed all the kids showing up at my door Halloween with that
The
hey,
beard.
yeah, 8 years old. Hey, give me that.
It's funny. I
I
probably would
love
have
you.
been one of those people at your door too, because Macheta was great.
Yeah.
So you probably would have saw me there, probably with the worst impression ever, because I'm not that good. I'll try, but I'm not that good. Now, you're America's, favorite tough guy in cinema. Do you like always being the tough guy?
Well, you know what? Hey, it's a job. I mean, it's like I think I- the first 5 years of my career, you know, I never even had a name, you know, but I was working, and that's what this is to me, you know, it's
Yeah.
working. And I would see guys holding out to, no, I don't want to, I want to, you know, be a leading man. I want to be, and I said, well, I want to work. I don't know about you. I got family, you know what I mean? You go ahead,
Yeah.
stay in
But
the
then you
jail.
became a leading man, though. Like as time went on, you
Oh
started
yeah.
leading your
Yeah,
own
the
films.
first name I ever had was I played Art Sanella in a movie Death Wish 4 with Charles Bronson. And that was like wow, I thought my dad, I made it, you know, that was
Yeah.
and working with Charlie, and he became a good friend, you know, before he passed away.
I love that. I have to say, for me, one of my favorite roles of you was Spy Kids.
Yeah. I
That
can,
was when I became a Danny fan.
okay, well, I gotta tell you, when a young lady comes up to me and says, "Oh my God, I love you," and Spy Kids, I know she's too young.
Right. That's how you know
Okay,
somebody's
where's your
age.
mom?
Now, you said in your memoir you was approached, by a Mexican gang and was given a chilling warning about a role you were set to do as it had a few errors, and you want to make sure the OG incarcerated proved, the role as well.
You
Do
know
you
what?
think? Tell me.
What it was? I wasn't warned. It was like there was two films going on, and
Mm.
the leader of one called me and just said, "Hey, which one are you going to do?" And I told him I was going to do this movie called Blood In, Blood Out. He said, "Yeah," and in fact, he said, "Hey, yeah, that's the cute one." And I thought it's a movie about a prison gang killers, and it's a cute one. The other one was a little too close to home for them. It was a lot of disrespect involved, and so that they rebelled, you know. And I don't
You
care.
think
I don't care. You know what? Let me tell you something. I don't care if you're a mangy dog. I'd rather have you for a friend than an enemy.
Yeah, I agree. Do you feel that Hollywood is doing a better job at researching nowadays to ensure
Absolutely.
that? Okay.
Absolutely. You know what? Honest to God, from that time, what that other film did was actually make Hollywood say, wait a minute, we have got to examine this. We have got to see what is going out there. Because since then, they haven't done a movie naming any kind of outside entity. That
Mm,
sounds
okay. Okay.
intellectual.
Is there anything in your career you feel like you haven't accomplished yet that you want to accomplish?
Yeah, Machete kills in space.
Oh, can we make
We're
that?
still waiting. We're still waiting for Robert to get off his butt and do that one.
I would like that. I mean, you're kind of in space as you're in the new Star Wars on
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. That was awesome.
how is it to be so versatile? Because I feel like you as an actor, you can be in anything. So how does it feel to have that versatility within you as an actor?
You know what? I've been really blessed. I think you have to really love what you do and get to do what you love. And basically I think acting is fun. You know, I think it's just a lot of fun. And when if you start taking it too seriously, you know, I mean, I've seen people almost have heart attacks because oh,
Too
wait a
stressful.
minute. Hey, it's a joke. I mean, not a joke, not a joke. There's a lot of money involved, but it's we're here on this earth to enjoy ourselves, to help our fellow man. And if I can, when I see somebody stressful on a movie set, God, I'll take some tostitos. They come on, let's have some dip and just hang out for a minute and chill out. It's like, because this has gotten way too serious, you know, and
We're here to have fun and entertain, and that's the
yeah,
purpose
that's
of
it.
being on
That's it.
set.
You know?
Now, my final question for you is this, Danny. Now, you have a plethora of films, and we enjoy you in every single one. Which one of your films is most dear to your heart?
You know, I am going to have to say that I did a movie with Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Val Kilmer, John Voight. It was called Heat. And I honestly believe that movie whoop, kind of pushed me up. You know, I
Mm.
did Desperado, but it kind of showed that I could I could hang with the big boys. I mean, that's, if you can hang with, and De Niro, it's funny. De Niro, me and him became friends.
Yeah.
And when we asked him to do just Machete, he said, yeah, he came and did Machete for me, and so
I
it was
love
funny because it's hard. I was number one on the call sheet, right? And De Niro, we used to joke about being number one on the call sheet because he was number one in Heat. So when I met him on the set in Heat, in Desperado, in Machete, he goes, "Hey, you number one."
Number one.
Yeah, but it was hard to say, okay, I'm number one with Robert De Niro there.
Hey, I mean, if you get that cosign, a cosign for Robert De Niro is everything. So hey, I would have taken that number one spot and ran with it.